All eyes are on Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman as she gears up to present her 7th Union Budget on the 23rd of July. There are several expectations from the upcoming budget, ranging all the way from income tax rationalisation to employment creation. To make India pivot from an agri and services-oriented economy to a manufacturing one, the government's Production-Linked Initiative or PLI scheme will be in focus. Launched in March 2020, PLI has been a strategic initiative aimed to enhance the country's manufacturing capabilities, attract foreign investments, boost export capacity, and create jobs in key sectors. Overall, through the scheme, India aspires to emerge as a global manufacturing hub, leading to a reduction in import dependency and taming India's trade deficit while also creating formal jobs in the economy. The key tenets of the PLI scheme are that the scheme offers financial incentives to global and domestic companies based on the volume of production. To qualify, a company must achieve a pre-approved minimum threshold of goods produced. The scheme is tailored to specific sectors such as electronics, pharma, auto components, and textiles, among 14 others. The incentives are typically spread over a period of between 5 to 7 years. Now, this ensures that the companies have sustained growth by making substantial investments in initial years. When the PLI scheme was initially rolled out in 2020, only 3 sectors were targeted, and these were electronic component manufacturing, medical devices manufacturing, and mobile and allied component manufacturing. However, a year later, in November 2020, the scheme was extended to 14 sectors ranging from food products to solar PV modules and automobiles to textile products. In 2021, drone and drone components were also added. Some believe that this budget could see a tweak in the PLI scheme to cover more sectors. So let's look at some numbers to put this in perspective. In FY 2018, the value of mobile phone imports in India stood at $3.6 billion. In the same period, exports from India were at a mere $334 million. However, between FY 23, imports more than halved to $1.6 billion and exports surged over 30 times to $11 billion, with many manufacturers actually overachieving their PLI targets. By contrast, the textile sector saw exports decline 12% from $16.2 billion in 2018 to $14.3 billion in 2023. Overall, the scheme was launched with an incentive outlay of 1.97 lakh crore rupees. Until November last year, it witnessed an investment of over 1.03 lakh crore rupees coming into the Indian industry, which led to sales of 8.61 lakh crore rupees and an employment generation, counting both direct and indirect jobs, of over 6.78 lakh individuals. Now, in pure business terms, the ROI on the government scheme is positive, but will Budget 2024 bring in new sectors like railways, shipping, and toys under PLI and kick out the less performing ones? And will the PLI scheme see an increase in its outlay over the almost 2 lakh crore rupees is something that manufacturers across India and the world are keenly awaiting.